So crate 10, 203. We have the reps first, and we'll end with the authentic. We are looking for the Miles Sanders. What could we have in here, Colin? Down the 2 crates left. We are 2 crates away from a Mahomes and Josh Allen Diamond Authentic Series.
Let's get it.
Mike hates both teams. Cleveland, this one's for you, Mike. LeBron James, baby.
Makes sense why he hates both teams.
He likes the dictionary. He likes Cleveland sports. So this series right here, like I said, Colin, this is a high-end series. These guys get so obsessed with what headliners are left. What headliners are left. This right here is probably better than almost any headliner in the series, even on a rep helmet. The NFL leader in sacks, soon to be the Defensive Player of the Year on the AMP helmet.
Whoa.
AMP replica, Nick Bosa, San Francisco 49ers, Jerry Hale. It's loaded dice for a reason. It is Beckett certified. That is sexy on the Nick Bosa.
My God.
Jerry, how about that one, man? That is not a headliner in this series. I don't think it's even in the listing. It's considered a 3rd-tier hit in this series. The best player in the NFL on defense. Going to be hands down Defensive Player of the Year, Nick Bosa.
That helmet is ridiculous.
It's sexy. It's just,
God.
This bad boy is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful on this 49er amp. Nick Ortega, a big 49er fan, said sick. Forget about closing out this series to get to Mahomes and Allen Diamonds. Just plays this series because it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, this is either the best hit of the show or the second best. I mean, Drew Brees' jersey might be better than this, but this is the top 2 hit in this show, and it's not a headliner. Loaded dice, enough said.
Yeah, not listed either.
Not listed. Dice. Considered a 3rd-tier hit in this series. Nick Bosa amp.
Stop it.
Stop it. Get out of here. Let's do another dice, guys. It is the chase item of the day as well. So a little extra incentive on the dice. I'll put that next to you, Colin.
Oh, please do.
That'll definitely be either the hit of the show or maybe number 2. Although who knows what's in the next one.
Yeah, that's the first
loaded dice. It might change here. Things might change here. We've had Montana on that same helmet.
Oh, my God.
It was nuts. When I first saw that helmet was a Joe Montana came in, and I almost collapsed. It was so nuts.
Almost collapsed.
What do we have here? Well, we are just rolling in loaded dice. You ready for this? This might be better than that one.
No.
Again, not a headliner in this series. Roger Stabauch, salute to service replica. Let's go. 2-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, Hall of Famer, Beckett certified. That's the NFC East. That is Michael Frank taking home. Roger Stabauch, salute the service. Holy moly.
Sheesh.
This series is fantastic.
These are just the reps.
These are not headliners in this series. Who cares? It's the replica helmets. What is left, guys? What headliners are left? It doesn't matter in loaded dice. It does not matter what headliners are left in this series. This is better than most of the headliners we've pulled. I know these guys like authentic helmets, but all due respect to Miles Sanders, I know he's your boy. This is better than Miles Sanders.
Yeah, I'd say both of these are.
These are both better than the Miles Sanders authentic, and those are just the reps in this series. Roger Staubach, Nick Bosa. That is how you do a loaded dice crate, guys. It is currently the best series in the room. It is not as good as the Diamond Helmets, which is next, but it is currently the best series we're offering right now.
Michael Frank could be very happy if this turns out to be Miles Sanders.
Oh, that would be quite a double.
Double win.
Double up on that one. Michael Frank.
She's a beaut.
She's a beaut. That's right. That's Gear Profit. That's Mr. Luigi Anthony.
Yeah, man. Both of these are nice helmets.
That's a nice helmet, says Justin. I agree. They're both nice helmets. This going to be Miles Sanders. No, sir. This is also nice, though. This is another good one.
Of course.
Let's see. Oh, this is sexy. This is beautiful. Patriot Flash Authentic. We got Drew Bledsoe.
Nice.
Paul Lorenzo taking home the Drew Bledsoe Flash Authentic. It's an authentic. It's a flash. Drew Bledsoe's great. That's the worst hit in this crate. The reps are better. I don't care the value of an authentic. That's the worst hit in this crate. Not even a headliner. If that's the worst hit, Paul Lorenzo with the Flash Authentic, four-time Pro Bowl quarterback, Drew Bledsoe. That series is nuts. Sweet, that looks great, says Paul. I agree, man. It does look great. And it's the third worst hit in this crate. I mean, honestly, yeah. I would take those reps any day over Bledsoe. And that's saying a lot because Bledsoe is very underrated.
I agree.
More than 44,000 passing yards, 251 touchdown passes, led the league in passing yards in 94, lost in the Super Bowl to Brett Favre when he was the starter for the Patriots. So very nice. A long forgotten Pats QB, says Bobby. That's right, Drew Bledsoe. Usually Bledsoe gets mentioned as the guy that Brady replaced. But put some respect on this man. He's just a really good quarterback.
I would be very curious in an alternate reality where he doesn't get hurt and he gets in Belichick's system. He gets to play with those guys. Where would we be ranking Drew Bledsoe?
I know. He might have some Super Bowl rings.
I think he definitely would.
He would have probably won with those teams Brady won. Early on in his career, Brady was obviously very good, but the defense was probably the biggest reason they won. I think Drew Bledsoe with some of those Patriot teams would have won a Super Bowl. I think that's a pretty fair assumption.
Yeah, I don't think he gets 6, but I think he gets 2, 3.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable. And you know what? He gets 2 or 3, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. Right now, Bledsoe is a very, very good quarterback. You know, on the outside looking in, probably not going to get a Hall of Fame spot, but if he had a Super Bowl, probably would get one.
It's the only thing he's missing.
Only thing he's missing. He does close to what Brady did. Maybe not all the rings, but some, says Sammy. Kind of what we're saying here. Agreed. Drew Bledsoe, Flash Authentic. Roger Stabauch, Salute the Service rep. Nick Bosa, Amp rep. That is how you do a loaded dice crate.